Hello everybody, we're back with more GemCraft. I have no idea what episode. I'm going to probably say this is episode 8. The live stream was episode 7, if you want to go check that out. So if you're just realizing that, oh my gosh, there's not an episode 7, that's actually the live stream that I did on January 15th. So you can check it out. It'll be in the same playlist as this one, but this is just going to be titled episode 8. Anyway, I'm Ethan. We're going to get into GemCraft today. As much as I wanted to try some trial modes today, I think that we'd be better suited to just continue with the story, because I know a lot of people are saying I would rather see new fields rather than, you know, go back and try some of these trial modes. Maybe these trial modes are something that I'll do on my own, but I want to continue on with the story today. This is a difficult one, and you know what, even before we get into this, I want to show you a few changes that I made. For my talisman, I had taken out, I think it was a green, so it was a low rarity fragment here, replaced it with this one, so we have plus 11% damage to reavers, plus 8% damage to buildings, and plus 7% damage to swarmlings. So all in all, you can see right here, it's kind of what I've got going on. I just wanted to do a heck of a lot more damage to reavers, because we're going to see them as our primary enemies. I also have a few over here. This wouldn't be a bad one to put on later on somewhere, but I just don't have a place for it yet. And this is going to be our probably next talisman tile that we're going to be unlocking. Anyway, I'll get into it. We're going to try playing this one again. On the live stream, I actually tried this a couple of times and just was not successful. Oh, I also should have noted, we'll go back here. Yeah, return to the map. I should have noted here that in my skills panel, I leveled this up to 15 because the lower mana pool milestones really make a difference, especially in the early games. And we're also getting a lot more mana per monster kill. It's almost 20% more than what we were getting before. But we're still a little bit over 1100 extra mana at the beginning of each match. And then, of course, we have buffered that up a little bit with our talismans too. So all of these, I've noticed, are going to take a gem of grade 5. We're probably not going to be able to do this right away. We might have to come back in endurance and hit these instead of, you know, doing it right now. This snowy pit is what gave me so many problems before. I have to put one here because swarmlings will come out of every single one of these passages. We cannot block up a single one. So I need something that's going to be a little bit better for us. And then what is going to be best, I have found, are these dual purple-yellow ones. And then later on, having a slowing trap right here. Well, we're going to need another tower, but another slowing trap right here, and then one more tower off to our left. I think we're well-equipped enough to handle that at the very least. I believe it's wave 2 or 3 that I started seeing swarmlings last time. Yeah, wave 2. And just the issue was we were having so many monsters come through that we could not handle the throughput that was required. So we actually can duplicate this. So let's duplicate that now. Throw down another tower. Throw that one down. I will speed this up a little bit. And also, I think I have the game audio and my voice on different channels. So if I watch this back and determine, hey, you know what, you can't hear me or you can't hear the game audio, I meant to do that instead. I'll make sure to fix it. All right, you need to be taken down. And then you have 3 shots left. How about you take care of the rest over on that side? We'll slow this down so, you know, I have more time to think about what I'm doing. These guys shred a lot more mana than you'd think they would. And you know what? For them being so low level and them shredding that much mana, I am going to drop a gem bomb. I really don't want to risk it. So we're going to drop that bomb right there and just kill them. I wish we could just target reavers because that's where a lot of our issues are really starting out from. All right, we'll put one there. Duplicate you. So now we have these 3 level 3 gems that I've been wanting to get up and running here. So we have these 2 for our kind of initial stuff. I'll probably upgrade this one first, just because it's in the middle. Not great that we're not killing these things in one hit, though. Is that because they have armor? These are only armor level 5. We can make up to a level 2 gem. Let's actually start off with an armor tearing. In a second here. We won't do it right now. Alright, well, that guy would have been killed anyway. That's fine. The gems don't really communicate as far as their targeting goes. Alright, do we want an armor tearing? Just to ensure that we're getting the most out of this. So you're going to tear, what, 7.8 almost. And then actually, just being able to one-shot a lot of those little guys would be really nice. Let's do that. And now that I think about it, having another one here, maybe that we want the slowing trap here. Just right there at that kind of intersection, because it will take out any of these. These are only 8 hit points. Yeah, let's do that. How many armor? Yeah. Now, armor is definitely something that we want to take care of pretty early on. And then we'll get this, put it in there. It's only 5 to 9 damage, but it's enough to kill those things in one hit, and it's enough to do not even a lot of damage to the swarmlings, so. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. Well. Haha. That's not good. How much are these shredding? 78. You're only shredding 14. That wasn't good. Again, just having enough here is important. We're going to slow this back down again. My brain can't keep track of this. We got to upgrade these one at a time. One-hit KOs are going to be what we need. And I cannot call any waves early. It'd be really nice if we could get enough to level one of these guys up. In the next, wave or two, preferably. Actually, this wave would be great. We're so close. Please. There we go. I think I hit it right on. Maybe we had 1 mana over. Okay, you next. Oh gosh. Alright, we got a lot of boys coming through. I think that the armor shred was actually a good idea, because now we're getting armor level 10. By the time they get here and have been hit once or twice, they should be fine. I mean, that swarmling is kind of out of the ordinary. But now that these guys are approaching, almost 30 damage required to one-shot them, it's becoming an issue. You are going to need an enhancement, and you're going to need upgraded really soon. I'm just going to upgrade you now. I know we have some stuff coming through, but these two gems should be able to take care of them. I wonder if these are considered special entities. Probably not. I would imagine they're just considered swarmlings. Half freeze and whiteout duration. It's whatever, I guess. Let's put down another trap here and slow some stuff down so it has a little bit more exposure to our powerful gems right here along this main path. Trying not to use amplifiers. I would rather have gems and towers rather than amplifiers. Alright, this is bad. How are these guys just rushing right past us? They're 100 health. That's insane. Yeah, these are insanely high health things here. We're going to set you to least hit points. You just target the weaklings out of the group. I don't know if there's much you can do. They're not shredding a lot. What are these shredding? Only 20. Talisman Fragment's nice. And you know what? Talisman Fragments are really a win-win because even if you don't end up using them, you can still salvage them, for you know, a handful of shadow cores. This is nice. What if we put another armor shred here, because these guys have a little bit more armor? And most of our monsters are going to be coming through this way anyway. Let's put that down to a 2. And shield with highest armor. Thanks. Would really appreciate that, just so we don't have to deal with, you know, a ton of armor. Also, in the comments of the live stream, I posted a link to a wiki page. I really do want to create a wiki for this game, but I cannot do it alone. I just don't have the time to do it alone. But so it's on the fandom site, and I've always found, you know, their wiki creation tools to be very helpful. All right, you need to roll back. Actually, we need a talisman fragment that increases the orblet rollback. That was one of the nice things from the last game. All right, we're gonna upgrade you big time. Kill 666 swarmlings. Hey, we're almost done. Literally, if we can get through this level, we're fine. All right, take care of that guy. So all I have updated is the skill tomes and trait scrolls page. I think that's the only thing that I have up. Let's drop a 4 on you. That was probably the wrong thing to drop a 4 on. Nonetheless, we should kill all the rest of these guys in a matter of seconds. There we go. Awesome! Reached 20,000 monsters killed through all the battles. Okay, that's really nice. Oh, and we got a journey page. A frozen pit full of corpses. When more and more monsters and demons appeared, people didn't have time to bid farewell to their dead properly, and this pit might have seemed like the best way to stop infections and preserve the dead. As it turned out, though, the snowy pit became an ideal nest for feeding and sheltering swarmlings. Yeah, that's gross. That's actually really morbid. And we're probably gonna trash that. Or maybe we'll add it to our collection. All right, you won. Back to the map. Was there something I was supposed to get from that? Oh, no, that's in a trial mode. Ah, man. Okay. Well, at least we got T4 done. U1 just straight up has a wizard stash. Let's do this. Now, looking at it, it feels like we're going to have to really make our own path here. So, how can we path around all these little things here? Armor level 10 actually is nothing. That's not bad at all. Green-eyed ninja entering the wilderness. What? What is this? That's kind of strange. What if we literally just have them like that, that. And obviously I don't want to use every bit of mana that I have. But what if we can send them up this way? Like that? So they'll come up this way, come around, back into the orb. Oh, wait, I probably should have done this differently. Let me take a look. Yeah, I should have done this differently. It's fine. We can figure it out. We can actually have them, like, go down here and put a tower. But we're going to put a tower here for now. Oh man, I really screwed myself. Okay. This building really increased that much? Wow, okay. Let's restart this level. Wow, I did not think this out very much. Geez. Okay. Green-eyed ninja. Okay, so what's the best way to stop things coming to my orb with spending the least amount of mana that I possibly can? Let's do that. We'll wall them off that way. All right, then we need to build a tower. So let's build a tower here. All right, yeah, This is fine. This is actually a lot better because now we can... Sorry, I really need to figure this out. So they're going to come from all around, but they are going to have to pass this before they do anything else. And then, you know, once we get some more mana, then we can really work on getting them into this one location. I still don't think I set this up the best way, but it's fine for now. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, it just gave me 3 Steam notifications. You can't see them. It's like, it's now playing Dota 2, Slay the Spire, and another game. And I'm like, holy crap, dude. You can do all that at once? I'm impressed. Whoa, okay. It would be really nice if we had a masonry trait or something, you know, to decrease the cost of building. I think it was masonry is what the skill name was. Yeah, we're not able to hit these guys in a very controlled way. We can at least fire off a few shots in addition to having that. All right. Let's take a look. Can we keep them from coming this way? Is that something that is feasible? Yes, it is. So now we can just have them come this way. Like, we'll be expecting them this way. All right. This is a lot better. So they're all just going to be coming up around that corner there. And then when we feel like it, we'll drop another tower right there. I'm feeling like it pretty soon, honestly. It'd be nice to have that set up. But we are still doing, while we're still doing one-hit KOs, we're not going to be doing them here. Actually, 45 is kind of our upper limit, so I don't know how we're killing them. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be taking 2 hits. Or they're going to be taking 1 hit and dying to poison shortly afterwards. Yeah, I just need that there. I don't know if I can do enough with gem bomb damage. Also, what are these arcs by the orb? What does this mean? Bonus? Okay, I know that's bonus from skill, but what does it mean when I see like little things shooting out whenever enemies are banished? What does that mean? Okay, we're ready for another tower right now. And I want the tower to be right here. Yeah. I want it to be right there. I want that to be blocked off. I know we don't have enough to duplicate anymore, but just for some control, you know. Now we're going to duplicate it. Put it up there. You just start firing off shots, dude. You can worry about the wizard stash in a little bit. We still have, what, a lot more waves to get through. Alright, and this is going to be building hits. So I want that to be firing at the wizard stash at all times whenever there are not monsters coming through. And I know there are going to be monsters coming through a lot. But, yeah, let's try to avoid it whenever possible. And then we can make them go the long way around eventually. Is there a, you know, kind of a clinch point that we can have a lot of these monsters go through? Like right here, you're gonna get hit with poison damage kind of deal. 4. Actually, seemed to work out really well. There we go. Okay. I just wanted to get a decent start on that. So even with just a few hits, we've been able to do that much damage. So I feel good about this already. And then 4 right there. We're going to have swarmlings coming. All right, everybody needs to get their game face on. At least to weaken them a little bit. Actually, it'd be nice to have another trap around kind of this area. As we do have a lot of our swarmlings coming from these two. Alright, are you going to be ready for an upgrade anytime soon? Probably not, but you could probably benefit from a bolt enhancement. Alright, yeah, you're coming up on an upgrade, but we cannot afford to do it right now. But we can afford to do it right now. There we go. Pull the old switcheroo on you, huh? Whatever. It'll hit that whenever it has time. I'm not really concerned. You don't have to target that anymore. I just wanted to get a few hits in on it. You know. As you do. Alright, what about a trap over this way? I think right about here would be best because it's an easy clinch point. Let's do that. And then also what we could do is put another red trap right around here. We're almost, you know, 2/3 of the way done. A little bit more than half of the way done, I should say. I know I moused over wave 18 here. Yeah, see, we're not killing everything in one hit anymore. And I think traps like that red one that I had the idea of doing are going to be really useful. So let's do that. And then we're also just going to activate you immediately. Because having enemies that will take more damage is nice. Do I have enough to build a wall? Yes, I do. Is the answer to that question. Now they really all are going to be coming through here. You need one more hit? Oh my gosh. Priorities, guys. Alright, so that was just a talisman fragment. Wasn't really worth it. But I think it should be fine. What I should have planned for is having this here but not having that there. And actually I could probably do a demolition. We're going to upgrade that first, though. We gotta make sure we are enhancing these as often as possible. Alright, so what are they coming over here with? A lot of armor, I've noticed. And then 66 health. So they're at about half health. Yeah, when they reach that. Which is perfect, actually. Because that's when their stuff runs out. Because this only does 30 poison damage. Okay. And that's fine. Kind of upset that we're not killing as many as I need us to kill. What if I have this come out? What if I put a tower over here? We can't duplicate you yet. I wasn't expecting us to. Use a 4 on that. Did that guy just go the long way around? He just decided to take the scenic route. Alright, we're building another wall. Again, not quite enough to duplicate or upgrade in this case. But I don't really need to. Yet. I will need to. Like right now. Slow everything down, please. Are you kidding me? We're not even there yet. It's a few more kills. Now let's duplicate you, put it there. I should have had an enhancement spell prepared. Is that killing them whenever they're getting to the orb? Is that what that's doing? I have no idea what that is. Somebody's gonna have to leave a comment down below and let me know what the heck it's deciding to do. Alright, our last wave is a bunch of swarmlings, and they're quick. They're real quick. What are the speed of these? 1.23, and that's 2.03. So they're quick swarmlings, too, and they have a lot of health, actually. A lot more than I had wanted. Oh, you're full. Okay, so I guess these are the swarmlings that were banished. I don't think I need to do any more damage in these. Come on. It's a steady stream, but we're killing them. Not as much as I'd like. Okay, so let's just combine that over here. It's not going to hit all of them, but it'll hit some of them. And we're just going to use you to bomb. Done. Wow, that was easy. I say easy after I had literally spent all of my mana on structures. Okay, entering the wilderness. What does that mean? Is that just kind of the next, you know, the next chapter of this? Okay, this is a good piece because this is Reavers and Swarmlings. And it's also rarity level 25. That's an edge fragment. Probably get rid of it. 2 more field tokens. Let's go back to the map. Let's take a look at where we're going. I was told that we're following the river, so that's what we'll do. Also, worth noting, we're seeing a lot more greenery in here. We were really in the wastes back this way. By the way, I did a lot more of these on Endurance. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of the video or not, but I did do that. Add those to our collection, and then you can see we have a couple of coins. Actually, this is the same. Is it the same? No, it's not the exact same, but they're similar, and this is a higher level. Where could we even put that in? I guess we could put that in over here. Giants and Reavers. We really don't see a lot of Giants, but we do see a lot of Swarmlings. So far, we don't see a lot of Giants. I know. I still want to get up some of those. Get some more Shadow Cores. Actually, I should look at the Shadow Core stashes. It'd be really nice. Let's go down to R4. Let's see what this gets us. Probably nothing immediately. Just some extra experience and maybe a few skill points in the process. Let's see. Ooh, we got some pylons. We have a shrine, an abandoned dwelling. This actually looks like it could be a really nice setup here. Whoa. Let me take a look at this map. We have another abandoned dwelling too. This map is crazy. This map looks wild. So we have monsters coming in both ways. We could have them come in up here. But honestly, if we just have a dedicated tower to fire on stuff, that'd be really nice. So like we could just have it fire on that pylon, you know, if the range is big enough. I don't even know if it is. Actually, yeah, that's really something to look at. I don't know if the range is big enough. Let's first, instead of doing that, let's first create our gem that we want to look at. Put that there. All right, it is not big enough. The range is not big enough to fire on those. So we're going to have a tower here. Later on, not now. But that means that this is kind of worthless, just sitting there. And I don't mind it being worthless just sitting there. So let's patch these up. Also, it already put us on shrub. That's nice. I think we want both of them to go this way. So I'm going to kind of wall that up there. And we'll have them come around here. We have the shrine. They can attack them in 3 directions. As long as they're right around here or, you know, right in this general area, that should be fine. And then we will want to put another tower there in a minute. Let's just see what this does so far. Let's see if this is feasible in our current state. Very feasible, apparently. Now, I also get the feeling that this isn't going to reach very far into here, so there really is no point in putting something there. Having traps over here, though, would be kind of nice. So let's think about building a tower here. Literally straight up duplicating that. And then while you're not firing on anything else, fire on those pylons. Just having them ready, I think, is going to be our real line of defense here. So this was a good setup. The shrine's charging also if we kind of get ourselves in a little bit of a bind there. Let's drop enhancements on both of those. Let's get that up. So that's going to be, the first one's going to be a blue, level 2 bluey, and the second's going to be a purple. So they have a chance to get hit twice on the second time, and they're still going to be slowed coming around this way. that's good. And look, the shot damage is already 129. And then the damage increases to 24 hits. I guess these don't count as hits. Well. I guess. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. It's kind of insane, though, when you think about it. This just being able to take out 4 monsters at 1, 2, 3, 4 right in a row. Oh, that's right. We gotta do a couple of these. Let's enhance these. I wouldn't mind them taking a good bit more damage if possible. And let's also drop a 4 on that. So these could mostly kill swarmlings in the process. What if we threw down an amplifier? I know everybody's all hot and bothered about the amplifiers, but what if we just do that? Let's do an armor tearing one. I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. It increases the range, so what we could do is we can have them come over a little bit further for now so they can get hit. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I guess we have to wait till some of these get through. And then we'll do it. Like that. So they'll be in this range if they come down and kind of follow that line. Or they'll be in that range for a little bit and then can go out of the range. But you see, it's just a chance. Oh, they're also in range of that. That's nice. So these things could get killed, you know, way ahead of time. Think now, if that's all peachy, let's try to drop a couple of gem bombs, shall we? Let's bomb this boy right here. Some mana, a few XP, and a shadow core. Not great, but not bad either. I'm going to set your priority to structure. So as long as that's full, you can fire over that way. And this shot damage is 150. I see. Okay. Then we might just want to have them come down that way. Straight down. Because we don't want them running away. We want them getting hit. This is going to be real nice. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see the flaw at targeting only structure. Let's upgrade you. Put you there. We will still have you on structure. Whoa, no. Whoa, we don't need you wasting those on a structure. My goodness. Horny little bugger here just wants to, you know, get his shots off. Be done with it. Yeah, you do that. I'll call you early. We can speed this up. Actually, we're just going to call the next one, too. I know we still have them coming out, but I think we can handle them. What if we have them slowed for a little while longer? And also put a wall there to make them kind of recalculate down to that way. I think that would work. I don't know. I'm no expert at this game. Yeah, let's keep them coming. Also, would be nice if we had a tower down here to start thinning the herd that way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a 2 and a 2 together. You down there, a 4, and then we're going to have another enhancement spell ready almost right away. Alright, we overestimated our abilities a little bit, but we're still doing a lot of one-hit KOs, which is nice. What are the armor levels looking like? 15, yeah, we're going to need to upgrade you. We don't have enough for that one, that's fine, I don't mind. I will call that one a little bit early too. You know, I just really prefer the Reavers because there aren't as many. That's literally it. The Swarmlings, we just get swarmed. And I know that's the whole point of them, but I felt like even in chasing shadows, we didn't get that much. Yeah, we're going to focus you on structure. And also you. Yeah, you're going to keep them charged up. Seems like a good plan. You will keep you jacked. Same for you. And then upgrade that as soon as it popped. Yeah, the pylons are what is going to do it for us. Before we go any further, let's drop a gem bomb here. Let's just see if it gives us anything good. No, nothing good. Well, that's fine, I guess. Wow. Wow. Dude, get wrecked, honestly. Done. That was actually a really easy one. So there, let that be a lesson. Reach 200 pylon kills through all the battles. These pylons are not to be messed with. They will really mess the monster's day up. Definitely go for them first. Let me get a drink here as I transfer back to the map. All right. We got R5. This one has something on endurance, but look at it. It's so wide open. I hate these wide open ones. What are those? Those buildings? I just want to pop this open and see what these are. I might not even do this field, but you know what? If I can take a look at it, just take a quick peek. Pylons, towers, tower, pylon, pylon, tower. Okay, this is definitely going to give us a journey page, because this is definitely something here. Look how green it is, too. Was the last stage this green? Also, just flowers. Holy crap. I guess we're getting south. Going down south, boys. What's the move? Because, look, they're coming from so many directions. And I can't just build a giant wall there. It's just not happening. I could build something there and there, though. Just to get them coming from down here. I know it really leaves our orb exposed, but we have a lot of chances to fire. It's definitely an interesting thought. Controlled from inside the Spirit Forge? Yo, what? So we don't touch these? Like, I can't take the gems out of those. Are these randomly upgraded? This is a tricky one. I'm gonna do some shrubs. I think I want them to come down this way. We can kind of have them peak in the middle here. Maybe a choke point in the middle. But for now, I'm gonna block this off. I also still am in the habit of holding shift while I do this. There we go. I think that's the most efficient way of doing things. And then, I don't know what I want to do. These towers are mine. I think if I drop gems in these towers, they're mine. Let's get one of each of those. Put you there. Let's just see what happens. This is just a test. I may not even continue through this level because it still has 32 waves and I don't think we're quite ready for it. Yeah, okay. I see. I see what this is. We need to put one there because we don't have enough defenses off to the side. Yeah, that got killed. Okay. I thought it was banished, but you know, it would have taken off our thing. Let's duplicate you and put it there. I think we have to. Those are only 78 damage. They're fine for now, but any more than that, and I'm kind of scared. So let's see what our options are as far as bringing these guys up. And then coming back down. Not great, because this guy won't hit them as much. I think this is a last line of defense kind of deal. Oh, and they're getting smart and coming from up that way. So, yeah, let's wall this off. Not enough mana. Okay, well, we can't let anything get to our orb now. We have an orblet, so we'll be protected for a little bit. Not a lot, though. Not a very long time at all. Okay. How about we also put that there? We don't have enough mana to even do that. Can I? No, I can't. I can apply it to my own towers, but not that one. Hey, can I do a remote mind meld thing? You know, like all the mages do in The Witcher? The new Witcher series? Can I do one of those mind melds and have them get my message that I need these upgraded as soon as possible, please? Like now. Also, these towers are kind of a weird, you know, like a weird texture. I don't know. I don't know what's up with them. Yeah, keep charging these guys up. I think the pylons are the only thing saving us right now. Oh, look at those giants. Oh, we got an achievement. Locked and loaded. I think that's what it said, at least. Yeah, we need to have a tower or something up here that's going to attack them. I don't think it immediately has to have that much range. I think we're fine if it doesn't immediately have that much range. I could have just duplicated those. But I needed to have something right now. Yeah, okay. So we took a couple of hits. Not a big deal. We're taking care of these guys. Oh, I also wanted that to be a poison trap. Oops. You're dead. Okay. 4 on that. We can call this next wave early. I'm just going to click on it while we're paused. And it's going to call early. Let's raise these each a little bit. Because then we can load this up. I mean, this is area that... this is all our real estate here. I mean, this is area that we can use. So let's use it to our full advantage, you know? An amplifier wouldn't be bad on this. I know amplifiers aren't going to do much. We'll upgrade it first, though. Of course. Of course we'll upgrade. Let's throw a wall here. We need a megalithic wall. We need it to blend in. We need to blend in with the aesthetic here. This is some sort of giant structure. I can just tell. I mean, you don't have the lower quarter of your screen covered by pre-built buildings, you know? I keep saying, you know. I need to stop saying it. It's a curse, really. Are you ever going to upgrade? Oh my gosh, dude. Please, upgrade. That's all I'm asking. I can't interact with these at all. Like, I'm clicking on them right now. It's not doing anything. Here, you want to hear me clicking? Pull my mouse up to the microphone. Then you'll believe me. Alright, another thing. I need you. Oh no, we gotta switch back to shrubs. Gotta keep this. Yeah. Let's do that. So this isn't just doing nothing. We actually have some use out of it. Do that. Have you been launching off these bolts? I don't even know. I don't even know. It would also be nice if we had a pinch point down here, but I think the closest thing we're going to get to it is like that. Which isn't bad. Nah, we need shrubs. Thank you. Oh, let's get out of that. And sure. Why not? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. They did upgrade that. Look, it's upgraded. It's good. We're all good. Everything's good. Life in general is just good. Okay. This isn't going to be upgraded anytime soon. This, though, on the other hand, should be upgraded because that one is severely lacking. Look, my pylon shot damage is over 200. That's only 78. That just got upgraded. Okay, that's good. All right, that's 160. I can take the heartbreak that comes with that because these don't count as hits. We need to speed this up. Actually, let's just call that early. That was probably a mistake. Oh, look. Can we hit this? Like, actually, can we hit this? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 22 shadow cores. Right there. Hopefully we get another one of those. This level's turning out to be easier than I thought it was. It was intimidating at first, but I've come to the realization that it is not that hard. Now we're going to build some walls. This is where we say hello to my little friend. And we'll put down one of those. You are ripe and ready to upgrade. You are also ready to upgrade. Let's drop one of those there. So this is going to hit everything within that radius very hard. Hey, maybe you want to come along and get inside this radius. Come on. What radius are you going to be within? Target him. Forget about these other losers. Bleeding. Wow, you're really attacking him? I was kind of kidding whenever I said that, by the way. Grade 4. Let's do you. There we go. Another 18 Shadow Cores. And then that wave is the last one. Kill 2 apparitions. That's another skill point. These guys should be fine. These guys should be no problem at all. Look at this. No problem at all. Beautiful. Beautiful. Done. Oh my gosh, we got so much. What? Ambitious build to reach 500 structures built. Okay, that was a ton of stuff. Wow, I'm really glad I did this. This will be the last one of the episode then. I've reached the walls of the city that stands between the Spirit Forge and me. The war-torn remains of a city that is. Oh, the war-torn remains of a city that is. I had the wrong emphasis on that. Even though I saw many things while being frozen, I don't know what lies within and beyond. I'll have to watch my every step if I want to get through here. Yeah, okay, so this is this is probably going to be a lot harder from here on out. We have 2 more map tiles, 2 more field tokens. But you take a look, and up in the sky, there are some flying behemoths that I am sure I will be encountering sometime soon. But a cityscape would be really interesting. By the way, 49 Shadow Cores, not too shabby. A cityscape would be very interesting to play in. I don't see any direct cities. That's probably south of here. This looks like a really cool field. That looks like a really cool field. Let me take a look. All right, we got 47 minutes on this recording. Stuff that I haven't cut down yet. So I'll call it a day here. We'll take a look at the talisman piece. XP gain. You know what? Scrap you real quick. And then skills. This is my skill loadout as of now. So if you just watch me do any of these waves, or sorry, any of these fields, this is the skill loadout that I have. These are the unspent skill points that I have. So we got 90 from achievements, plus 12 from our trial mode, and then a base point of 308, totaling 410, and then I have this much allocated to each of these. This Mana Stream one, I'm really glad I upgraded. Maybe do these 3 early. Bolt, definitely get up to level 5. Traps, I'm liking at level 5. Because any lower than that, and you don't have the firing speed boost. So anyway, I'll make sure to put the fields that I just did in the title. Not the, well, maybe the description too, but definitely the title so you guys can take a look over them real quick. But anyway, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.